Hello and welcome to Pop Along RC, and today we are taking a closer look at the Team Associated RB10. This is a ready-to-run buggy. You get the car and you get your transmitter. All you really need to do, add 4 batteries in here, add a LiPo stick to the car or a nickel battery if you prefer, and you are good to go. So, what are our first thoughts of this car? Hopefully you've seen the video where we compared it to the Pro kit that we've got, which is the RC10 B6.4. What we're planning to do with this car is actually race it. So as a ready to run, it is a fantastic kit, but how raceable is it? On this channel we talk a lot about racing, and we try to give you as many tips and hints on how to become a better racer. We've got lots of footage of our on-road action, from the Iconic Cup, from club racing, and from the MTC Nationals that we've been taking part in. And now we're going to delve into the world of off-road. We are going to be running a lot more off-road buggies. So we will be racing the Team Associated B6.4 and also this RB10. So what do I need to do to make this car into a race buggy? It is definitely ready to run, but there are a few changes I intend to make in order to get this thing race ready. And if we get underneath the shell, pop this off, we can see that that is a super simple chassis, really nice packaged, really sturdy piece of kit this. It's running a Reedy ESC and motor combo. Obviously with the car you get a fantastic little manual here which has got lots of information about how to build the car and maintain the car. So there is one thing in this car which, although I quite like it, it's not something I'm going to be able to use when I go racing. So this car has got DVC, which is dynamic vehicle control. It's a bit like a gyro, and it's built into the receiver and the radio. So what I am looking to do is actually switch out the receiver and the radio, and I am going to put in a new receiver and I'm going to bind it to my race radio. So my race radio, currently I've been running with the Spectrum Rugged, the DX5. I've run with Spectrum for many years, and I've got lots of receivers. The reason I went with this is because at the time we were doing a little bit more bashing, we were going out and about, so I thought I'd go with something a little bit hardier that will last and take a little bit of a pounding. So popped down to Sundon Models and I've picked myself up a new receiver because this radio allows me to bind to several different cars. So let's get this receiver into this car and bind it up. It's worth noting actually, in the kit you do get a few tools. So we've got here a couple of Allen keys, little mini wrench there for doing your adjustable turnbuckles, and obviously the old faithful cross for taking the wheels off. But I am going to resort to a few of my proper tools just to get this job done a little bit quicker. So what I'm going to do is unscrew this casing here. So let's just take these out of here. That's 1 and that's 2. So this is a really nice feature. There we go, look at that. So this is a really nice feature, as I was saying. We've got a rubber seal here, so we have got waterproof electrics in this car. Now then, where do I put the receiver? Here it is. So here we have a Spectrum receiver. This is, if we have a little look, here we go. We've got the SR315, which should just, if I just push it down, nice, that's stuck in really nice. We'll pop this one into steering. I do need to get my transponder and pop that in there as well, but for the time being I'm just going to tidy away these wires. Seems pretty fast. All good. Okay, so that is, so far, car set up. At the club we're planning to go to, the tyres of choice are, in fact, these ones here. So we have got a set of cactus yellows for the rear. We have a set of these. These are the cut staggered for the fronts. So I'm going to actually put these straight on the car now. So as you can see, we've got really small hex on these fronts. I'm used to quite thick hexes with the touring cars that we run, but if you actually have a look on the inside of this wheel, you can see there that it's a really, really small space for the hex to go. So let's pop that in place. So having not run the stock tyres, I don't actually know how good they are, but do you know what? They feel really grippy, and when we do some of our pop along sessions outside over the summer, they will definitely be going back on this car. The only reason I'm changing these tyres up for today is because we intend to do some indoor carpet racing. So yeah, these tyres do look the part. Here it is, the Team Associated RB10 with race tyres and race radio. That is now, it's gone from a ready to run to a ready to race. I am feeling very confident that I'm going to be able to get this thing around a track. Is it going to be the fastest car there? I doubt it very much. This is going to be going up against cars that cost in excess of £1,000. This car is an affordable entry level car to get you into racing and have a go. So next step is get this car on the track and see how it performs.